Oberon has firmly grasped himself to one of the beams as he is terrified of water and cannot swim.
The stranger looks just like the boat that we invaded. It's a very common build, apparently.
No, this one actually looks quite different from that boat.
Being that it's a working boat.
Also, like, the design is totally different.
Oh.
So if I'm so the boat, I'm assuming, is en route,
Yeah.
and we're on the deck. What do I see for like other people on here? Anyone of interest?
Everybody else is below ship.
So I'm the only person on deck. Everyone else is just fucking below the.
Well, no. Like everybody who's currently on deck is on deck, but everybody else is, except
So
for like
apparently
crew
we're the
people.
weird people who like to be on deck.
Yeah.
I'm just going to.
It's not that you're the weird people that like to be on deck. It's that you guys have really like you guys are the fanciest looking people on the boat. Like, and
We are
somebody
pretty
has
pimped
inevitably
out.
seen one of your guys' fancy weapons, especially Oberon's fucking dinosaur shield.
Heck yeah!
Pretty hard to conceal that. People are probably assuming that you're going to be combatants, so they're kind of avoiding you because you don't run amok.
I'm just gonna stay on deck, and if somebody comes up on the deck, then how long did they
going
say
to
how
kill
long the
them.
trip would take?
It takes a couple hours.
Okay, well I'm just gonna stay on deck the whole time. If somebody comes up, then I'll pay attention to them. I'll keep an eye out on people showing like out of the blue from below decks, but I don't really. I'm just gonna enjoy the ocean air.
Okay.
I'm king of the world!
And then there's a huge iceberg and we crash.
Oh no!
No, that doesn't happen. So, you guys enjoy the ocean air.
I love
You
the
go
ocean.
whoop, whoop, and you dock.
Yeah.
Sure. So nobody ever came up above decks,
Not really, no.
but now they have to because they landed.
Yeah, they do. They depart because
Time
you're
to
on.
people watch. Anybody interesting?
There's a bunch of fucking commoners and a guy with a really huge wart on his forehead. I don't know what you want from me.
Hey, it's Frogman. Okay, well there's a Frogman, but besides that, nothing interesting.
Not particularly.
Does he hop away?
Well, I was expecting more from the people on the boat. That's okay. Frogman. Maybe we'll fight him in the tournament.
Maybe. You never know.
His giant-
So yeah, we arrived in Dune. How's does Dune look like a nice place?
Yeah.
Is it hustling and
It's about as
bustling?
fancy as Jocard. It's incredibly busy. Most people are at the docks and they're departing to the northwest.
Well, do you guys want to just immediately go on our way, or do you want to take around here for a while, or?
We should
Might
head
as well go
straight
on
to
our way.
registration.
Sure.
Odongo.
What happened to our horses?
Wilbur!
Did they get?
Jennifer!
I'm assuming that they couldn't get them on the boat.
Correct.
Were they the people below the deck?
They're being stabled in Jocard.
Okay.
Okay.
You have deeds that let people know that they are, in fact, your horses.
Do we get?
By the time I
replacement
get back
horses?
to my horse, I'm going to have my unicorn.
And then I get to eat it.
Then you can put him down.
Uh,
All
So
right.
yeah,
Anywho, so are we just gonna walk over to Odongo then?
there are like wagon things that are.
I was
have
about to say, are there
transport there.
cabbies?
Can we sketch?
How much does it
No.
cost to take a cabbie?
Like 5 silver per person.
Can I pay 4? I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just...
The cabbie kills you.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he was one of those cabbies.
It was
Yeah,
Frogman.
one of those secretly level 30 cabbies. Yeah, there's a lot of those around here.
Anyway, so I'll just take a cabbie.
We cool.
So, as you approach Odango, like, it's right up against a giant fucking mountain, and there are huge, rust-colored walls surrounding it, and you have to enter through this huge gate. And you get in, you get off your cabbie, and immediately, you can see in the distance in the city. It seems to go into the mountain. You can see a structure with just giant pillars. And everybody seems to be moving towards it.
Is that where we gotta go?
I don't know.
Well,
Withers food, yes.
looks like we have our destination, folks.
Onward!
Yeah.
So wait, we're
Doop,
just
doop, doop, doop,
registering
doop.
for the tournament.
So, you guys go over there, and you approach the
Oh.
arena.
Well done, Bear. Look at this
You
thing.
have no idea how fucking long it took to put all of those chairs and all of those people.
Yeah, that must have been a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Nice
Ah.
work.
Oh
though.
my god.
Damn.
Is that the thing that you were telling Sawyer about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are these all individual, like, people? Are they all
Yes.
unique? No, I found a few.
They're not all
Non-uniques.
unique. There are about 15 of them.
But they're not
Wow.
it's like same people sitting next to each other, so it looks.
Oh,
great.
now I gotta look. No, there's not. I don't see any. Well
Bah.
done.
Is that
Well,
a large walrus in the middle?
No. That's
Because it really looks like a walrus.
Kyle's to the left of him.
if you zoom in, you will notice it is in fact a bear.
Well, it looked like a walrus.
That
You're a walrus.
that is Edwin
Crap.
Odysseion's portrait from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed a character portrait and it was lying around in the
It's
files.
Sokka! Oh my
It
god.
is Sokka.
Where's Sokka?
Like
Fighting
an
out
Hound
Doran is
Doran.
Sokka.
With the beard, yeah.
Oh, that's totally Sokka.
You will also
What the
notice
hell? A giant bear.
yeah.
You'll also notice what?
You'll also notice that the two people at the booths are actually familiar faces for people who were in the other campaign.
Yeah, the Grandmaster Healer Daedalus actually looks really familiar.
No, I'm talking about
The bottom.
these people down here.
Where?
I don't recognize him.
Wow,
Well, a
you
while
guys
ago.
Where?
fucking callback to the other arena. Jeez.
Where?
At
Were they the
very
people at those
bottom.
booths?
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
These people?
You pinged in the wrong spot if you pinged.
These
Yeah,
people?
those people.
Ah.
You notice we're at the very
Very
bottom.
tricky.
Yeah, you guys are at the very bottom. You're walking up some steps.
Alright.
Hello, we would like to register for the tournament.
Up those steps. This is a halfling, by the way, so he can barely, like, reach over the things.
I can't move my guy. Hold on. There we go.
Hello. We
Good
would like to
day.
register for the tournament.
Whoa,
Are we going
now.
all the way up to the lady, or are we going up to the first?
All the way to the lady.
Lady, hello, lady.
We're doing registers for the singles tournament right now. I can't register all of you at once.
Well, technically, I am single, but you can change that.
As Haer'Dalis approaches, she kind of gives him a look.
Uh-oh.
Like she knows something's up. By the way, she's very obviously a tiefling.
Oh,
He's obviously
he is?
She's obviously a tiefling. She has little horns and her skin is like a red shade.
Begone, she beast!
I thought she changed to babe.
So it's like a singles thing then? Okay.
So who's registering to fight in the singles tournament?
Not Heywood.
I think Oberon should.
Sure.
Grizz will give it a whap.
Okay, so are you gonna like grill her for information about it or anything? Nothing.
No.
What's the prize? What are we fighting
This
for?
battle. Have you seen a cat woman? And if so, can you give her a letter?
A Catwoman.
Yes.
She looks at you. She's like, technically I'm not supposed to reveal information about the entrance, but you look pretty dumb. So,
Oh, why? Thank you.
yeah. There was a Catwoman and some other bozos who registered earlier. There were 4 of them total. They all registered. As far as the prize goes, if we fill our entire bracket, the first place prize will be 64,000 gold.
Well, that sounds very shiny.
Singles tournament?
Yeah, for the singles bracket.
Holy shit! I want to get in on that action.
Now these fights,
Wow.
are they to the death? What are the rules here?
Well, they're not strictly to the death. When somebody is clearly defeated or has given up, then the round is over. We have healers on site to heal people up after each match, and people don't usually die, but sometimes combatants go overboard. She pulls out a piece of paper. We have a contract you can sign if you enter, where in the case of your death, for a nominal fee, you can be risen again.
Does that
Oh.
work more than once? That's happened to me already.
Well, if you die, then you're out of the tournament, so I don't see why it would need to work more than
No, I
once.
mean, can you be risen from the dead more than once since I've died before?
We are listening, you
As long
see.
as there's a body.
Indeed.
Hopefully I don't get obliterated then. How much is the fee to sign up?
The entrance fee is 1,250 gold.
Oh my. I'm in. Let's do this.
I'm doing it as well.
I kind of want to be part of the singles as well.
I don't
1,200.
know.
I will pass on the singles.
She
I'm
looks
kinda-
up Tyrion and Lissandra. She's like, although you guys do look sort of frail, the arena is specifically designed so that archers and mages do have a chance. If you want, you can look over the edge there and you'll see that it's quite a large area.
I don't know if I want to do this actually.
No, you
I'm
totally
going-
want to do this.
YOLO.
We're not gonna
fuck it,
start
I'll do
this.
it.
We're not gonna start this tonight, are we?
This is not starting to.
Sure, I'll pay for a singles entry then. Fuck it.
YOLO butts.
I'll do it. Why not? The worst thing I didn't do is kill somebody I'm not supposed to.
You'll kill somebody in the
Yeah,
stands. Don't worry.
You'll kill them.
And
Bear
Bear will have to
not.
change all the people in the seats. She killed someone.
So
Nah, there will just be a corpse in one.
He'll run away.
it was
500
1,250 for the entry.
Yep. And
That's-
so everyone but Heywood is entering.
Yeah.
So Lissandra chooses not to enter. After each of you enters, she says, first you have to sign this contract. It's your standard stuff. It means we're not liable for any injury or death. You'll find the resurrection clause at the bottom. You notice that the resurrection fee is an additional 1,250 gold. That is only incurred if you die.
Sure,
In
I'll
order
sign the
to,
fucking thing.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
obviously after reading through all of it, in case there's anything that's like in the case of you winning, you don't, or something stupid.
Oh, it's not like up front. Okay, yeah, I'll sign it too.
No, the resurrection clause isn't up front. It's if you die. It lays out the prize money. The money is first place takes 40% of the pot, second place takes 20, third takes 10, etc., down to 8th place. The rules of the tournament are single elimination up to top 8, after which it goes to double elimination to determine places.
So theoretically, we could fight each other.
Yes.
That's
But what
cool.
if they choose to kill each other in the top 8?
Then
Next
if
of
that
kin?
if that person were to be resurrected, then they retain their position. And presumably the money would be taken out of their winnings. Actually, it does directly state that if you die, but you have winnings, it's taken out of your winnings, just to make things easier.
And if you have no winnings?
And if you have no winnings, then it doesn't matter where your winnings would go to.
Well, but is there like a cost to resurrection?
Yeah.
1250.
Okay.
That'd be awesome to fight each other, actually. That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
I want
If you guys get to that.
Tyrion like a fit.
I will
Hey.
fucking destroy him.
There's
Shoot
also
you in the
another
face. Twice.
rules list. It's anything goes once you're in the arena. You're allowed, in order to maintain fairness so that you can't view the tactics of other combatants over the course of the tournament, you need to be in Gladiators Barracks, which the entrances are these stairs here. But the Gladiators Barracks has all the amenities you'd need. It has dining and a bar, and sleeping and living area accommodations. Also, sorry.
I was gonna say, is there any advantage, like other? Basically, would I ever be able to pull off a sneak attack in a 1v1 situation in this arena?
If you could go like invisible.
There are situations through which you could catch somebody flat-footed if you have the ability to generate those situations, or if they bring it upon themselves through some manner.
Okay.
And in that case, you would get sneak attack bonuses.
Okay.
Also, everybody is allowed to bring one person down into the barracks with them as a coach.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What just happened? I was reading something.
The last thing is that you can bring somebody down to the barracks, an additional person down to the barracks with you as a coach.
Coach.
Weird. Oberon
Teach
needs
me.
no coach.
Did Lissandra still not sign up?
Lissandra has not signed up.
So it's
Or
me
Heywood?
and
Heywood's not
Nor-
signing up for the
Nor
singles.
Heywood.
So me, Tyrion, Grizz, and Haer'Dalis.
Yep.
Okay.
An additional what?
What?
You can have a coach that can go into the barracks with you.
For free?
It costs an additional 50 gold.
Lissandra, would you like to be my coach?
Why did you shoot me with water?
Sure.
You goof.
I don't know, fork over.
Heywood,
to
would you like to
50.
be my coach? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not one in the ways of combat.
Yeah,
I'm
I
more
was
of a
joking.
pacifier.
You might not be one in the
You
ways
mean
of
pacifist?
Yes.
Combat. Yeah,
You're not a
that is-
pacifier,
I also
you're a
fist-
pacifist.
You might not be somebody who is really one in the ways of combat, but you might be able to find out information on the other fighters in the barracks that would give
Yes.
whoever you're helping an advantage.
You can help me sleuth.
See, but that seems shady, and that's not really a thing that I do. I would be helping a friend, but I don't know.
I suppose.
I believe that if we're entering if you guys are entering some kind of tournament, I want no hand in creating an unfair fight.
Yeah, I'm all about unfair fights.
Well, I suppose if you aren't going to participate, I imagine you'll at least watch.
Oh, I'll watch.
Well, I guess the halfling down there is probably selling tickets, so you should probably deal with him.
Okay.
So, everybody but Heywood goes into the barracks.
Hello,
God.
Sir Halfling.
Yep.
I'm here to discuss with you viewership tickets for the Singletons tournament.
Do you want a standard seat or a premium seat?
How much is the premium?
Premium seats are 50 gold.
Does it come with chocolate milk?
Wow. Premium. He shuffles through some papers. Our premium seat people do have access to more. Christ, what's the word? You get like better food and shit if you're a premium member, along with your seat. But chocolate milk is amongst those things. But it will cost you per concession. That's the word.
Ah. Well, then premium it is.
I spare no expense.
That will be 75 gold.
Didn't you just say it was 50?
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what it is.
Actually, you said it was 20. Come on, Sawyer. You gotta trick him. It was actually 0 gold. You lied. It's free.
He's trying to pull a fast one on me here. I gotta at least correct him first.
He said 50 gold instead of 75. That was me fucking up.
Okay. Alright.
So
Well,
here's
then
the question. Do you want to be seated closer to Fight Announcer Doran or Grandmaster Healer Daedalus?
Ooh.
Oh,
Let's-
those are premium. Look at those.
Let's go closer to... How do these people look here? Which one's closer to the supply of chocolate milk?
Neither of them.
Okay. I will take a seat closer to Grandmaster Healer Daedalus.
That guy just disappeared. That guy lost his seat.
I like how he just gets booted.
So, a dude ushers you to your seat.
Nice seat,
Yeah.
Sawyer. That's the best seat in the house.
I'm right next to Grandmaster Healer Daedalus.
How long did this take to make, Bear?
3
so
hours.
long. So fucking long.
I remember because Bear wanted to show me, and then I was busy. And then, yeah.
There's a special song I have for preparing for the things. Here it is. So, everybody is signed up for the tournament. Y'all are in the barracks. Situations are pretty cushy. There are beds set out and chairs and tables and stuff.
Grizz is
You can
shadow
bet-
boxing.
What?
He's shadow boxing.
Well, first, you guys all find like open spots. So you can put your gear there and shit. And an individual, you see people gradually continuing to enter the barracks throughout the day, and eventually flight announcer Doran comes down, and he has some kind of device. It's like a megaphone, except not electronic, because this is Dungeons and Dragons. And he says, loud enough through the megaphone that everybody can hear it. Can't just link shit to me and make me lose my train of thought, Nathan.
Sorry.
Wow, Nathan.
Especially when it's dat titty plate.
What about
says,
titty plates?
That's
All
no
right,
Norsty.
fighters. All right, fighters. We've
I
just
know all
got
about
our
that.
final entrant signed in and coming, and we've got our full bracket.
I just realized these giant statues that I'm sitting near just have giant tits.
Yeah, they do.
Giant.
They are, in
stone-
fact, topless women with sort of like a Roman sort of toga bottom thing.
I'm gonna
holding
get
giant
kicked
swords.
off Twitch now.
Probably not.
Those titty statues, no.
Now, settle yourselves in and figure out your plan, because fights are gonna start in 3 hours. We'll come get you when it's time for you to fight.
This is...
I'm gonna look at some of the other fighters and just kind of eye some people and size them up. Do I
Make
see
a search.
like?
Make a search check.
Did Doran bring down a bracket or anything like that?
No. He said that you'll be contacted by officials when it's time for you to fight. Who specifically are you looking for?
I'm just kind of, or I'm not looking for anyone. I'm just kind of eyeing the competition, sort of.
Um,
Man, what the
You
fucking
see-
3?
wide variety of entrants, of many races and what appear to be many professions. There are some who are heavily armed and wearing very heavy armor. There are others who appear to have almost no equipment at all. There are people with lighter armaments who seem to be of a more agile build. There's pretty much
Everything.
any representation of something you can see in a fight. Make another search check. So, you notice that, so, the arena is much larger than what's displayed on the map, and the barracks spread throughout the, they're underneath the wooden portions.
Okay.
And you guys ended up in a barracks portion that's around here.
Where is here?
It's near the top left.
Top left.
Oh, I
of-
see.
And scrolling down while you're checking shit out, you notice that bunked around here are the 4 people who you otherwise could have had in your party.
Oh,
What do you mean?
the cat
oh,
lady.
oh,
in
yeah,
there.
those guys, right?
Eric Croft, Alicia Grant,
The cat
Roger
lady.
Hammersturmer, and Elisera Vazquez.
In that contract that we signed, was there anything talking about collaborating with other people before fights?
Nope. What does that be? That should be there.
Okay. So he said how long until the? We're not doing any of the fights tonight. I'm assuming. So
No, I needed to figure out who was all going to be here.
okay.
Who was all going to be in the fights.
Okay. Well, next time we actually, before we actually start fighting, I'll worry about doing that. But I won't worry about doing that tonight.
Okay. So, unless you guys want to dick around in the barracks, or Heywood wants to dick around in town, that's what there is for tonight. So, it's good to call whenever you guys want it to be.
Unless we
good.
wanted to
I'm
spark
good.
up conversation with the other people, but we can do that next time.
Let's do it next time, because I'm tired.
Okay.
I got that works in the morning.
Do that work.
Maybe not.
Go
That
fuck
works.
yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Alright.